Authorities have provided new details after a shooting at Centers for Disease Control buildings near Emory University in Atlanta left a police officer dead and raised questions about the shooter's motive. The incident unfolded on the afternoon of August 8, prompting an urgent run, hide, fight alert from Emory University as the suspect fired at 4 CDC buildings. Both the suspected shooter and a responding officer died during the event. The fallen officer was identified as 33-year-old DeKalb County Police Officer David Rose, who was killed while responding to the shooting. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation confirmed the suspect as Patrick Joseph White, 30, from Kennesaw, Georgia. Authorities found White dead from a gunshot wound on the second floor of a building housing a CVS store. It remains unclear whether the wound was self-inflicted or caused by law enforcement's return fire. No other casualties were reported. This shooting followed another high-profile incident in Georgia just days earlier. On August 6, an Army sergeant used a personal handgun to shoot 5 fellow soldiers at Fort Stewart Military Base, more than 200 miles from Atlanta. Governor Brian Kemp condemned both attacks, calling the perpetrators deranged criminals targeting innocent Georgians. He praised first responders for rushing toward danger to save lives, highlighting their critical role in such emergencies. Emory officials issued the initial alert of an active shooter at about 4:30 p.m. The campus was placed under a shelter-in-place order, which was lifted roughly 2 hours later. Atlanta Police Chief Darren Schierbaum confirmed that the suspect fired at law enforcement officers during the incident. Fortunately, no civilians were injured. The shooting took place on Clifton Road, directly across from the main entrance to the CDC's largest building. CDC Director Susan Menares stated that the suspect fired on at least 4 CDC buildings. She emphasized the agency's commitment to safety and cooperation with federal, state, and local partners to investigate the tragedy. The CDC Roybal campus sits on land gifted by Emory University in 1947, and the two campuses remain closely connected. University officials expressed condolences and gratitude for the first responders' efforts. Emory interim president-elect Leah Ward Sears and President Gregory Fenns recognized the long-standing partnership between Emory and the CDC in promoting public health. To enhance security, campus police presence will increase throughout the weekend. Officer Rose, who joined the DeKalb Police Department less than a year ago, served in the North Central Precinct. He was a father of 2 with a third child expected soon. DeKalb County CEO Lorraine Cochran Johnson acknowledged the profound loss, noting the grieving family and community. Police Chief Gregory Padrick described Rose's sacrifice as the true embodiment of public service. Rose responded as trained, facing gunfire and ultimately giving high